everyone, Sabrina here from the Sitcom Junkie with Sabrina. And today we're going to talk about the episode of Full House, Knock Yourself Out. At the start of the episode, it opens with Danny holding Michelle up in the air and letting her know that he gets a tryout as colorman for the big fight, and he was going to be on TV nationwide, coast to coast. Michelle ends up spitting up, and Danny doesn't want to get it on his clothing, so she ends up having to wait while he gets baby dribble guard. He picks her up, and it's all fine and good because he has the dribble guard on. Later on in the episode, they come downstairs, and Jesse is trying to write a song. The song sounds like On Top of Old Smoky, All Covered with Cheese, that song. On top of Old Smoky, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. So it sounds a bit like that, and he does another one later on in the episode that sounds like This Land Is Your Land. And yeah, so in the episode, the girls and Jesse and Joey prepare to watch the big fight. The girls decide they want snacks brought upstairs. Jesse is told to go down and get them. The girls are shouting out orders from up the stairs. And they decide they want bread, carrots, licorice, ice cream, bowls and spoons, and Jesse is required to carry everything up the stairs on his own. No help from the girls whatsoever. I thought this part was funny because I really thought he was going to drop everything. And it was interesting because when he gets upstairs, the girls help him take the snacks to the room. Then they change their mind and say they want to watch the fight downstairs. And Jesse tells them that this is as far as Uncle Lunchwagon goes. So he called himself Uncle Lunchwagon too, which I thought was interesting. I thought it was funny. Joey says that he needs to see Jesse in Michelle's nursery. Joey grabs a pop off of Jesse's head because he had pop cans on his head, like a 6-pack, so you could see 3 cans on each side. Joey let Jesse know that Michelle was sick and that she had a cough and that he was worried and that he thought that they should bring Michelle down the stairs to watch the fight too. They get downstairs. They ask the girls, Jesse and Joey ask the girls if they had ever heard that kind of cough before. Stephanie says it sounds like a hairball. Jesse wonders if babies actually get hairballs. Now that part I thought was funny as well. Later on in the episode, before they go down actually and watch the big fight, Jesse and Joey are trying to give Michelle her cough medicine. They end up giving up and deciding they should go down and watch the fight. After the fight is over, the girls are sent to bed. But during just before the fight, the girls ended up going to watch another show. They were watching reruns of the A-Team. They were watching reruns of the A-Team, and they were told by Joey that maybe they shouldn't be watching all the violence. DJ said that Joey was right, and the girls left and went to the kitchen and watched TV. When their dad came back on, Jesse and Joey were with the girls, and they said that their dad was doing so great this evening. And in the episode as well, during the boxer's interview, the boxer was told by Danny that his wife left him and that she had moved out. So he decided he couldn't fight. And during the fight, unfortunately, the boxer was, in fact, knocked out. Danny comes home all depressed because he dealt what they called a crushing blow to a man's career. And Danny was laying down, unaware that Michelle was sick until Joey came into the room, said that Michelle was sick, and Danny asked Joey why he didn't say anything about Michelle being sick. Michelle ended up being fine because Jesse was up there with her, singing a song to her and helping her to breathe better with the vaporizer or humidifier or dehumidifier that was in her room. So he ended up rubbing her chest and just genuinely making her feel better, which I thought was the sweetest thing. And later on, at the end of the episode, near the end actually, Danny, Jesse, and Joey are sitting at the table. Danny is so grateful that Jesse and Joey had looked after Michelle for that whole night. They did everything except change her diaper. They left that for Danny. Danny, in the episode earlier, had given a list where he's like, did you change the diaper? They did it. Did you call the doctor? They did it. Did you give her fluids? They did it. And did you give her cough medicine? They did it. The only thing they did not do, and they said good night, was change her diaper. Of course, they don't want to change the diaper. Leave that for her dad, right? Of course you want to do that. But anyways, at the end of the episode, Joey works up the courage to give Danny a pep talk about his career and tells Danny basically that, there's going to be plenty of other chances to impress. And obviously he's made it as a sportscaster, so that's really awesome to know. So yeah, that is my synopsis of Knock Yourself Out, episode of Full House. And I want to know, what was your favorite part of this episode? If you have a favorite part of the episode, please do not hesitate to comment. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because I really, really enjoyed doing this channel. And I'm very excited to see where things go. So I hope you'll all like and subscribe. And we'll talk soon in another video. I do have another video coming out shortly where I will answer viewer questions. So if you have a question for me about the channel, about Full House, about any sitcom really that you might have seen or that I might have seen, and we can talk about it. It's so fun just talking about sitcoms and everything like that. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing wonderful. I'm loving this channel, and I can't wait to progress further. As I said, we're going to talk about Full House and then Fuller House, and then I'm also going to be taking viewer suggestions. I do have a suggestion for Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which I will be discussing later as well. I know it went on for quite a few years. And I will have a couple of segments coming out, some fun facts or some rumors about sitcoms. There is one rumor I'm interested to talk about, and that is actor Tim Allen is supposed to be coming out with another sitcom called Shifting Gears. So I look forward to progressing this channel further. I hope you're all having a wonderful time, and we'll talk soon in another video. Take care.